just pop that up. Fuck it, I'm leaving that last piece.
Well, hi there, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is April 17th, 2019, and I'm Eric, talking at you as always from beautiful downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, where I don't really remember the Bible, but I know it said something about let he who be without something fucking do whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's a direct quote.
I think it could be.
Yeah.
A lot of talk about Notre Dame and what the billionaires have done to save it and how the rest of us should all be saved. And I'm kind of flip-flopping on where I was last night because, frankly, I am. I'm just flip-flopping on it. I don't give a shit. They shouldn't have to save us. They're saving the church because they think that it's going to make them go to heaven, so whatever.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. Okay, so a bunch of billionaires contributed $700 million for something that's going to cost them about $1.2 million to fix.
Right.
But meanwhile, the church itself is worth, like, what, $32 billion?
Yeah.
So these guys will come together, donate $700 million for a church.
Of course.
But they'll do nothing for, well, anything else.
No, of course not. But it's their church. It's their establishment, and that's what they do.
That's fucked up.
Oh, it absolutely is. That's the point I was trying to make last night, but it really doesn't matter, does it? If they weren't giving the money to the church, they wouldn't give it to us anyway.
Yeah, I guess, but Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, right? Well, like I said, I'm a little rusty on my biblical studies, but there's everything in it's ass backwards, and everything about these people, and, that it just goes to show how much they're not giving us.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually pretty much exactly what it is.
So it's a big...
Fuck you, Tom! Just a giant fuck you.
And so what? Fuck them.
Yeah.
That's what they've been doing anyway, I don't care.
I don't need their money anyway.
No, I really don't. I don't have money, bunch of ass buggering little fucks who can't read their own goddamn book. I don't give a crap, really. Like I said, I'm not really up on my Bible, but I'm pretty sure don't fuck kids is implied somewhere in there. Probably.
One might hope.
Should be. I don't know all the 10 Commandments in order, but I'm sure don't fuck kids is somewhere in there. If not indirectly. Anyway, how's it going out there? I hear some knife sharpening going on.
Yeah, I basically just fucking finished because there's just the last piece I'm going to do is just way too big and too awkward, so I'm going to take this thing apart. And
yeah, I find generally handling knives while doing anything else is not really always a good idea.
Well, you would think that, but I don't believe in following the rules, so,
Well, who does?
Boring people.
I'm just about 13 months into my little podcast, and I just figured out how to record you. So, there's a guy. Talk about following the rules. 13 months it took me to figure out that I was pushing the wrong button. I'm pretty impressed.
So I'm reading our 2019 platform promises.
Oh, yeah. Hey, there you go. Way to put me back in a good mood. I had forgotten I mailed those to you this morning.
People, you need to vote for us just based on this platform alone.
Now, and that's just the first couple. There's more to come. There's plenty of campaign time to come up with stuff, but those are just the priorities in my mind.
Am I allowed to read this on the air?
Please do.
All right, so everybody knows, this is the Eric and Gord 2019 platform promises. When elected, the Right Honorable Prime Ministers Eric and Gord will immediately Various departments of the federal Canadian government, beginning with the Senate, will be eliminated to cover the cost of instituting the following changes to Canadian law with zero additional cost to Canadian taxpayers. Right?
That's a
Point
good thing
number
right off the top. None of this is going to cost you extra.
That's right. No hidden taxes, none of that shit. Point number 1. Work in tandem with Wildlife Canada and the RCMP to train and mobilize an elite task force of grizzly bears, tentatively called the Grizzly Ninjas on Motorbikes Elite Squad, or the acronym GNOMES, Gnomes.
The Gnomes.
Oh, God. I'd spend $1 billion of Canadian taxpayer money just to watch that happen.
Because nobody's going to be scared of them when they hear gnomes, but when they see them, they're going to go, those aren't the gnomes like I was thinking.
I thought gnomes were cute little pudgy bastards. What the hell is this?
Right?
Point number 2. Systematically begin the shutdown of Canada's provincial and federal penitentiaries and relocate all current and future inmates to the newly secured Australian-style National Prison Camp, formerly known as the Province of Quebec, guarded by specially chosen gnomes.
You got to put the gnomes to work right away. I mean,
they just parole the perimeter on their fucking motorcycles. Oh my God, I'm loving this. That's point 2. Just for the record, I've only read up to point 2, so everything else is coming just as much as everybody else. So,
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that's as far as I got, and I got to talk about this right now.
Oh, I didn't realize that. All right, well, keep going.
Right. Point number 3. Work closely with Elections Canada to scrap the first past-the-post voting system and replace it with a televised co-ed Running Man style competition held every 4 years and hosted by Governor General Mike Holmes Jr. I won't be able to win because I can't do the Running Man.
Oh, you can still win. You don't have to be able to run.
Well, no, it's the Running Man style. See, it's in like the movie Running Man.
As in the movie Running Man.
Oh shit! I'm thinking about the dance move. We're all gonna have to sit there and do the Running Man dance move.
No. From now on, the Prime Minister will be chosen in a Running Man style, a la 1990s. Arnold Schwarzenegger super movie.
Oh, yes. Okay. All right, so there's the second billion putting towards that. Fantastic. Point number 4. Redesign the Canadian broadcast system, replacing all foreign content with episodes of Degrassi, The Littlest Hobo, and The Raccoons. I fucking love The Raccoons.
The Raccoons are the best.
Snidely Sneer. Fucking right? Amazing.
No more foreign content on CBC. From now on, just if you've got an open time slot, it's Littlest Hobo or Raccoons.
And instead of commercials, there's just going to be the Log Rollers fucking Creed playing back to back.
Oh, for sure. They have that little cartoon that goes with it.
Yeah, which is amazing. He goes burning down and down Whitewater.
I forgot all about that thing. That's see, dude, this is why you're one half of the Prime Minister's office.
Oh, I love that fucking thing. It's just awesome. All right, point number 5. I'm almost done, folks. There's only 6 points to start. But point number 5. Officially declare Sarah McLachlan the number 1 threat to national security. Oh, lesbians all over the place are just drying up right now because of that.
Lilith, unfair.
Right? All right, number 6. Eliminate lacrosse as Canada's national sport. Wait, is that true?
It is true.
How the fuck is lacrosse our fucking national sport? It's fucking hockey.
Right? No, it's not. It's lacrosse, and I think that's stupid.
That is fucking stupid. I mean, fuck me. Name fucking 5 people, any random 5 Canadians, and say, have you ever played fucking hockey? And have you ever played lacrosse? And I guarantee you, all 5 will say, yeah, I grew up playing fucking hockey.
Yeah, exactly. And no one's ever played lacrosse. That's why the second half of that is important.
Right. Now, to finish off, I'll reread it. Eliminate lacrosse as Canada's national sport and replace it with any other sport. Anything. Replace it with a game of pool. I don't care.
Anything. Shuffleboard. It doesn't matter. Crib. Big pattern. Everyone plays crib.
Yeah, absolutely. Gin rummy. I don't care.
So, if you have more suggestions, you can go to ericandgord.com, of course, and leave them for us. Those are just the out of the gate, I think the most pressing issues this country is facing, and those are the ones that need to be taken care of immediately.
Absolutely.
Oh, I forgot I'd...
posting that on fucking Facebook.
Yeah, I don't think I did.
I
forgot I'd even sent them to you, so I'm glad one of us is on the ball today.
Well, every once in a while I get lucky.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're there to pick up my slack lately, because I'm just terrible. Speaking of which, I haven't posted an episode in a couple of days either, because the Skype thing has been not friendly to me. But
by the way, I love the slogan, Eric and Gord 2019. What if we're elected? I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's spectacular.
What if we're right?
Hey,
what if we're elected? Yeah, I think it's a good soft launch to the campaign. I spent a long time on that this morning.
Oh, and it shows. I mean, that's a lot of effort.
Well, I take this job seriously, and being prime minister, I take that very seriously. I think when we are. We have a good opportunity to make some real changes that people want to see. And I think things that anything involving arming bears is important to me. And,
I have to completely agree with that.
And putting Sarah McLachlan on the top of their hit list is important to me. As is getting rid of comical. I know it's a big thing to you to say goodbye to our French counterparts there in Quebec.
Oh, yeah, that would break my fucking heart.
And I think Prison Island is a brilliant idea. I don't know why we don't still do that. I think it's by far the best system. So I figured there's killing two birds with one stone right there.
Absolutely.
Very limited people are going to be allowed to leave Quebec before those fences go up.
Well, we're going to allow any of them out? Why would we do that?
There's a couple I like.
Well,
I think the ones I like are already out.
I'll give you the opportunity to Skype with them, but that'll be it.
I think all the ones I really like are already out, so I don't know what I'm worried about.
Oh, fuck them. That's all I got to say. At least the good news is I already know how I'm going to sign off tonight's episode.
Oh, perfect. So, more campaign suggestions for me and Gord, send them in, ericandgord.com, and we will take them right to Ottawa with us. If anything, send us to Ottawa just for the fun of it. Whether we get elected or not, we can definitely effect some change there, I'm sure. And if not, we'll have a damn good time trying.
So, are we going to do like actual platform stuff, as in like an actual not just the funny shit, but are we actually going to put real stuff on a platform?
Well, we could if you want to.
I don't know. Just thought I'd ask.
We haven't discussed it yet.
Do we want to continue this and be we'll have to put instead of having instead of being like the U.S. where you have gun stores and liquor stores in every corner, we're gonna have used panty vending machines.
We could definitely do that. We can do all kinds of serious stuff if you want to. I'll tell you what, here's what, I'll make a deal to everyone out there right now. If we get one email asking us to pursue this, I will put serious stuff on the agenda.
There you go. That'll work.
One email from anybody. Email Eric at ericandgord.com or Gord at ericandgord.com. One email that says, do this, and we will get serious with it. And I do have some serious ideas of things that will help the country. And getting rid of the Senate is right on top of that list. They're absolutely not necessary anymore, especially not in a system where the Prime Minister